guys, I'm back. Today's video is just a little bit about my eating habits and some tips and tricks on how I keep my eating healthy and clean. So first of all, let me just say I eat a predominantly paleo diet and low carb, high fat. The idea behind low carb, high fat is basically that your body gets its energy source from the fat you're eating opposed to carbohydrates. I'll do another little video on that and post some links for you later on. Anyone who follows my Instagram account knows that I slam the salads. I was discussing with my cousin the other day, we were just talking about health and fitness, and she said to me, I don't know how you, you're so motivated to constantly eat well. She said to me, I can't be bothered to sit down and chop up everything for a salad every day. And I said to her, I don't. So I thought I'd share with you tips and tricks. The first thing I do is I do a little bit of meal prep. Now I'm not talking about weighing almonds and chicken breasts and pushing it all into containers. I don't do that, and good on anyone who has the commitment to. My little version of meal prep is on a Sunday night, I chop up some sweet potato, cover it in olive oil, chuck it in the oven on 180 for 45 minutes, get it nice and crisp. I let it cool down and I chuck that in the fridge. It means for the rest of the week when I want some sweet potato, I can add it to my salad, I can heat it back up and have it hot, but it's in the fridge ready to go because that's something that's time consuming. The other thing I do to make sure that I always have some food ready to go is I kind of half pre-make a salad at the start of the week. So obviously I'm just cooking for myself and my son, so it's a lot easier for me. If you've got a big family, you're gonna need a big salad bowl. So what I do, I'll take some baby spinach leaves, so I chop up some peppers. So I'll slice up the peppers nice and thin so they go in the salad, chuck those in with the spinach leaves. Then I can also add cabbage, slice my cabbage up nice and thin and add that to the bowl as well. Mix that all together. You can also add grated carrot to that as well. So these particular ingredients won't wilt each other. Now with this combination, what I do, mix it up in a bowl, I make a huge bowl. So that could be a salad on its own, but it's gonna be very boring. That's the basis for my salad. So throughout the week, I can add anything to that. So if I feel like a salad, I take a handful of that mix that I've already made, then I add tomato to it or cucumber. What else do I add? Chickpeas, sweet potato, sesame seeds, chia seeds, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, grilled eggplant, slow cooked caps, anything you want basically you can add to that salad, but the basis of your salad is done. So if all you want to do is chop up a tomato, you do that, add some olive oil and you've got your salad. So basically that's how I stick with my healthy eating throughout the week. I pre-make the salad at the start of the week, so I've got the base of the salad, then I only have to add 1 or 2 ingredients, cook my meat and I'm ready to go. The good thing if you stick with just the baby spinach leaves is that mix can also turn into stir fry. So if one night you want something hot, you can take a handful of that, add it to the pan, and then you've got a stir fry as well. If you choose to not do baby spinach, you can do salad greens. Obviously you can't transfer it to the stir fry, but still saves you heaps of time. Cover that big bowl of plastic wrap and put it in the fridge, and then I can access it anytime I want. Usually gone by a Friday, I make another batch on a Sunday. I really love grilled vegetables, so I love doing grilled eggplant and grilled zucchini. I'll post a link below to my other blog for a recipe on some grilled eggplant. Also another good meal prep meal that I can do at the start of the week that I can add to salads or I can reheat and use as a side is an Italian dish that my nonno taught me, and I've got a recipe for that below too. My other blog is just for slow cooked caps, and some people like it hot, but I really like it cold, and I can just use the juices as a drizzling for a dressing for a salad too. And if you're serious about healthy eating, the biggest piece of advice I can give to you is trying to get as many people in your house on board as possible. I live by myself with my son, so I don't have that problem, but I've seen it many times where one person in a couple is trying really hard to be healthy and the other person's not interested, and it makes it really hard. You really do need the support, and if everyone's on board, you can chuck out everything in your house that's bad. This is the thing, right? I have the immense amount of self-control when I'm in the supermarket. You know, like 98% of the time I'm not tempted by the chocolate bars and chippies and all the deliciousness that those sugary, salty foods have to offer. I just straight past them. But if there is some chocolate in my house for any reason, I'm going to inhale it in about 3 seconds. My best friend came over for my birthday, and she left a giant tub of Nutella in my cupboard because we were going to eat it for dessert and we didn't. And within 2 or 3 days of that, like 2/3 minutes if the Nutella was gone. Day 3, I actually got a banana and dipped it, like a whole banana, and just dipped it straight into the Nutella and ate it. It was delicious, but it is not good. So the next day I texted a friend and was like, hey, you want some Nutella? Didn't go to waste. Someone ate the Nutella, but it's not in my house. I can't have that stuff in my house. So that's my advice to you. Clear out your cupboards if you want to eat healthy. If it's not there, you can't eat it. And chances are you're not going to be motivated late at night when you have sugary cravings to go out and get stuff. So I really hope my little tips and tricks and my sneaky salad trick can help you make some changes and hopefully eat a little healthy. That's about it for me today. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be back.